Hello, this is Craig. One thing I've always wanted to do is build a kind of space exploration game like Masters of Orion or any other of those kinds of build spaceships and explore the universe games. But instead of making it about researching more advanced technologies and building starships to pound your enemies with, I wanted it to be more about waging war on the universe. So the orbits of planets play a very important role in this sort of game. Here you see I've built a very simple system, a very simple solar system. It's random, although this one looks an awful lot like ours. Yeah, it's functionally equivalent to ours, but it's supposed to be random. So what happens is you can build anything. You can build space stations and settlements on these various planets and get various resources. And what really matters is your trade capabilities. So here you can see trade routes springing up. I'm increasing the range of our spaceships is what I'm doing. Um, and while you can always get from planet A to planet B, it's only when the planets are close enough that you actually get an economic benefit. So here you can see the planets have a green line to the orbits that they can connect to. It's a lot clearer like this rather than trying to actually draw a line from one planet to the next. You can see that all of our planets here are connected because I'm only showing the outward going links, but both ways work. So our Mercury is connected to our Venus and is connected to our Earth, although it's not connected to our Mars because that's just too far. But if I increase the range of our ships, there, everything's connected. And I can continue to increase the range of our ships until it starts to encompass out here. Um, Although obviously increasing the range of your ships is much more difficult when you are playing the game instead of just cheating and pressing a button. But the outer planets are extremely important. The ice giants in the blue orbits are the only ones that produce interstellar grade fuel. Um, and they produce because I needed to do this for the conceit of the game, they produce most of their fuel when they're in a line. You don't have to have a green line between them, but they need to be in a line out from the sun. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to accelerate time such that we can connect our Jupiter and our Saturn. See, you can see that they're connected, and this is a time when the star system would have a great amount of economic strength because it's got these outer planets which are economically extremely important connected, and then the star system loses those connections and the empire goes on the wane. The idea being that over hundreds of star systems there will always be one or two that are waxing and one or two that are waning, and you'll end up with this kind of tidal feeling rather than oh, race A conquers the universe in a never-ending expanding streak of death. You get this sort of system where one empire might expand and then suddenly their core planets are no longer in alignment, and so the empire collapses, goes into a dark age, and the various systems go barbaric and lose their various populations and so on. It's been something that's been bothering me for a while, a sort of thing eating away at the back of my mind as what might be a fun thing to do. Uh, and I'm just showing it off because I'm worried my computer is breaking, and if I can actually create this video, it means my computer isn't breaking. But that has nothing at all to do with this particular concept. That's it.